Hello, hi. Good afternoon. I hope you guys are okay, and I hope you're not sick and tired of me and the videos. I hope so. I hope not. Because yeah, I really want to just be here for you guys in any way possible. So yeah, I hope it's still going okay. And actually, just for today, I wanted to give you a quick encouragement. I don't know if you saw, Miss Baines sent you an email about a possible retreat or possible time of questioning. So there's this really cool people, they're doing these really great sessions on like different things and different questions on like what is the meaning, what is happiness. Don't we all want to know and question that a little bit more. So in this time it's gonna give there's a possibility of us to look into that. So that's going to be happening this week. I'm going to put a link there starting today. So the first session was already today at 10:30. So there's going to be a repeat at 4 o'clock. So today at 4 o'clock, if you see this video on time, have a look at it if you want to make this a thing today, because actually this is what this is part of the encouragement I wanted to give is don't be afraid to ask God big and ask God questions. Don't be afraid to ask him your questions and ask him big questions, because in that there's a huge power for like revelation to come. And I think God wants us to ask him questions throughout the whole journey of the disciples with Jesus. It was all like, okay Jesus, what do we do now? Okay Jesus, what this? Okay Jesus, what that? And Jesus always answered and always was like really happy that they were able to engage in question. And I was reminded of a time when Jesus himself highlighted the importance of asking questions. He was like, doing his ministry, and then he was like, hold up. Let's wait a minute. Let's take a step back. Hold up. He was like, guys, who do people say I am? And then he was like, who do you think I am? So Jesus is highlighting to us today that we need to ask questions. So on this retreat thing online, it's a good opportunity to engage in that. And then Peter answers God's question. He's like, okay, you are the Son of God, you're the Messiah. And what happens in that questioning moment? It happens that there's a question, and then the Spirit of God inspires Peter in that moment. So there's this huge inspiration that comes, and I think that was a moment that changed not only Peter's life but also the lives of like everyone in the whole church. That question and the revelation that he's Peter, and that he's like the rock of the church, and that no power can ever crush the church kind of thing. So from that question a huge inspiration and revelation came. So I want to encourage you, ask God questions. And just like to end as well, my encouragement for you, and it's from my heart today, I really wanted to share this with you, is the thought that today, be gentle with yourselves. So take a step back from your work and what you're doing, and ask yourself this question: how am I today? How are you today? How are you doing today? Acknowledge, be gentle with yourself in how you speak to yourself, in how you think about yourself. So yeah, take a step back. How am I feeling? Am I sad? Am I happy? And then that's going to give you an insight into what you need to do as well. Because if you acknowledge at least that maybe you're not feeling so good, then maybe you can like do something about that, and you can seek to kind of like, okay, how can I solve this? And also in your I want to invite you to go in your innermost being, like in your deep self, and in that place be gentle. So be your own encourager in your mind. Be like an encouraging voice, like a little miniature yourself, miniature Amanda, in my mind, to like, okay Amanda, what you doing now? Okay, how can you make this better? Or like, oh, well done on that. Or like, it's okay, take your time. Be like your own mini encourager today. Okay, so be a nice voice to yourself. Okay, And also give God a call. Like with your question, give him a call, say, yo, Jesus, what's up? Yes, and God is going to speak to you. He's going to speak to you. Maybe this is not like an up-to-date phone. Let me get a smartphone. Okay, now's a smartphone, iPhone X, hey. Yeah, so Jesus upgraded his phone, my phone, there we go. Give God a call today and ask him your question and let him tell you his answer, and he will in your heart. But you just need to go and do that. And also, yeah, if you have any questions, okay, look through these retreats. I'm pointing to my computer there. Okay, look at the retreat link. Have a look at these sessions. Which one can you make? Which one would be interesting for you? Have a look at them. It doesn't cost anything. Just go and have a look. And then if you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. If you have any thoughts about it, like, oh, actually I don't understand this, I want to know more about that. And another thing I want to tell you, if you have any thoughts, any suggestions about like the video, these videos, what maybe I can do, or that we can do to like interact together, I'd love to hear from you. What can we do to maybe make it more interactive? Also, Chaplaincy SPG's got an Instagram page, yay! So I'm gonna put it there, you can follow. But also, not just that, what I really wanted to ask is, so on Instagram, also, how can we make it interactive? How can we engage together and make this happen for us, kind of thing? So if you have any questions or any thoughts that you want to put forward for me, send me a message. That'd be great. Otherwise, have a blessed day with your work, okay? Yeah, and be gentle to yourself. Be that gentle voice in your mind, and give God a call. All right, say, hey, and don't be afraid, because yeah, God will speak to you. Yes, awesome. I think that's it. And I'm gonna put a link for a nice song, Reckless Love. I don't know if you've never heard it. I think some of you have heard it, Reckless Love. So in that song, allow the gentleness and the love of God to wash over you in this moment. Okay, that's it. God bless.